Welcome to this week's ILLinoiscornTV. We will hear about the important role Illinois corn farmers play in beer production, how Ag in the Classroom is teaching kids about where their food comes from, and we will hear from Rachel Dame, the Public Policy Director for Illinoiscorn. Well, American beer has a long history stretching back to the days before the United States was settled. At the core of the success, brewers across the country have found ties back to agriculture. Adam Vitale, president of G&M Distributors, points out that without agriculture, we wouldn't have beer.
First off, beer can't exist without agriculture. It is the ground floor, the fundamental part of beer is agriculture. And there are 52,000 agricultural jobs in the United States that depend on the American beer industry. So this is everything from barley growers, hop growers, rice growers, and of course, corn farmers. Very, very important part.
And according to an article with Yahoo Finance, beer is the third most popular drink in the world, right after water and tea. In Illinois, we rank 6th in the nation for total gallons of beer consumed overall. Well, meanwhile, farmland makes up 75% of the state of Illinois' total land and plays a dominant role in supporting our state's economy. Programs like Ag in the Classroom hold a great deal of importance in introducing students to where their food comes from. Most importantly, it's not just from the grocery store. Here is Anna Sharp, an Ag in the Classroom coordinator.
When we get into November, one of my favorite topics, again, not anything we raise around here, but is cranberries. Ooh. It's always super interesting. Cranberries, we talk about turkeys, and then one of my favorite lessons is going through some of our Thanksgiving foods they're going to be eating and figuring out what is that main product or crop that we need for that food and where is it grown in the United States. So that's a fun one to kind of look at, the map and figure out, well, who grows the most green beans and who grows the most sweet potatoes. So that's a fun one for November and Thanksgiving, just because we are kind of focused on those holidays.
And in December, Sharp adds that she will talk with students about trees and tree farming. Now, let's turn to Rachel Dame. She's the Public Policy Director for Illinoiscorn on the veto session in Springfield.
So we just had veto session. I'll say Illinoiscorn, we were tracking a few things, but more there to, didn't have any specific piece of legislation we were pushing through. So just, first week of veto, meeting with different legislators, chairs of the committee, and part of this job is all about relationships. So starting to develop those relationships and navigate my way around the Illinois Capitol.
Have a great week, everyone. We'll see you on the next episode.